Now that I've started recording, you boys are going to be good. Kiddos, this is why we are told never work with animals or children. On top of my little garden wagon there is Mr. Grayson. Leaving from beneath it now is Bullywinkle. I just realized they almost look like twins. Gray tabbies. And what they were doing was being a bit territorial over my garden wagon. Bullywinkle beneath, Mr. Grayson above. Mr. Grayson seems to think he owns everything outside. He owns the wagon, he owns the habitat, he owns the steps. He owns the front porch, he owns the catio. And he's the newest addition to the clouder. He doesn't fight. He just speaks and ends up with what he wants. Even when he wants on my lap and I say, Mr. Grayson, it's too hot. He gets on my lap anyway. Well, Bullywinkle said, Mr. Grayson, I was underneath the garden wagon before you hopped on top of it. But we see who ended up with the garden wagon. Well, kiddos, it's pretty close to 90 degrees and it's still morning here in north central Arkansas. But as you can see, we have a wonderful breeze blowing. So I was just sitting out here and the two boys were interacting with one another. I was just trying to remember. And so far as the outdoor rescues, yes, at this point, Bullywinkle there. I'm sure you all remember he's the boy that was born with a deformed hind leg. All of the toes are fused into one big toe, and the leg itself and the foot is deformed. But he runs, he can climb, he can skedaddle if he needs to. Oh, who's here? But what I was going to say about Bullywinkle is he is the longest, let's see, what is the word I want? The patriarch. He is the patriarch of the outdoor rescues here at Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. His litter mate was Rocky. You've seen still photos of Rocky from time to time. Rocky's been gone a couple of years. Rocky and Bullywinkle. Bully because when they were little, when they were tiny, they were tiny when we rescued them. He was the dominant. He always let Rocky know how the cow ate the cabbage, or how the kitty ate the kibbles. So Weebers decided that he would pop in. I basically just wanted to say hi, and I thought that Mr. Grayson and Bullywinkle were going to give us some entertainment. But as always, well, not always, but so often, frequently, how about that, happens, the action stops when I hit record. They were just talking to each other rather loudly. So it's ended up being a, hi you guys, it's Saturday morning. Hope you have a wonderful weekend video instead. If you're in this heat, please make sure you're outdoor fur babies. Have appropriate shelter, plenty of cool, fresh water. Please remember to spay and neuter your pets. Always be kind to wildlife. They were here first, after all. And above all, be kind one to another. Doesn't hurt a single bit, and it won't cost you one thin dime. Whiskers.